Hey boys and girls, it is Vorty, and I figured what better way than to make a video on Omega Shenron, but I didn't want to make it a super long video. I wasn't going to do the whole recording of me getting to him because it's a long process. Essentially what's going on here, how to best vocalize this, is that, I went down the path of the intelligence one, which was like Neutron or whatever, picked them up, killed them pretty quickly. Then we went to the second part, which is a fight against Nova Shenron and Ice Shenron. My focus primarily is on Ice Shenron because I am an agility-based team. So I focused them down while keeping Nova Shenron silenced, or sealed as you can also call it, using... I used only one item of each the first turn because that's when I was afraid that they might super me, so I only used one peel off. Peel off here. Peel off allows you to seal the whole team, make sure that nobody can super for one turn. And then obviously, most of you know what Icarus does. He does 35% reduced damage for 3 turns. So yeah, I ended up sealing them, and then it just pretty much made sure that I had my 2 Super Vegetos blocking, and then the Oceanic Shenron making sure that Nova Shenron was sealed, and then just killing Ice Shenron and then focusing everything on Nova Shenron. When Nova Shenron is alone, it's a lot easier because he only attacks twice per turn instead of having 4 or like 5 attacks from depending who's attacking 3 times or not. So we ended up beating that pretty easily. It wasn't too tough. The team I'm hanging out here is pretty much what you see here. I brought a bunch of GT Links characters like the baby Vegeta right here. I also bought Oceanus. She's very good. She's seals, right? And she's got GT Link. She's good too. I also brought GT Gohan. He's really good because he greatly lowers defense. So the more you have him supering, the more he's gonna help out your team. And then I brought Omega Shenron himself to this fight because he has the GT Link. He's got the Shadow Dragon Link. Shadow Dragons. Plus he's got shocking speed and all this stuff, but mostly really for his 20% minus debuff. Plus he can link with some of the GT units that are going to hit a little bit harder. So that's kind of how we are. That's where we are here. And just before I killed Nova Shenron, I was literally right at the point to be able to use my Dokkan mode, right? So that's pretty much where we set up. So I pretty much explained everything I could here. From here on forward, I don't know. You're on your own. All right, so if we pick these guys up, we will only get 2 of those falling down. If we pick up these, those 2 will fall down. I don't know. Whatever. We'll try this to see if the 2... No, it wouldn't. Of course it wouldn't. Why would you think that? Stupid. Okay. Anyway, so he won't get to do his super, but Vegito will. Yeah. Not that it matters. Vegito's super is useless here. He hits for peanuts. So we're going to seal him right off the bat, which is really, really good. Plus we're going to get the good old Dokkan. Doesn't really matter, honestly, to be completely honest. I don't really care which character gets it. Because Omega Shenron wouldn't have supered anyways, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even matter. He's going to hit him for like less than 100,000. Even though it's his Dokkan. Oh, he did hit him for 100,000. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. So making sure that he stays sealed. So in this case, I have 3 good blockers. I have Omega Shenron blocking for Sin Shenron. And the 2 Vegetos, which makes it pretty good. It's going to make this fight a little bit easier until we get to Omega Shenron, where majority of my characters can block. Yeah. Whatever. No, we're gonna keep those in case that Omega Shenron decides to bless us with his super attack next round. So we're just gonna tank all of this. Again, the agility units have the double Super Vegito buff on them, which is the 70% times 2, so 140% increased defense. So they're gonna be more tanky than everybody else, but it's all agility anyways. Though Omega Shenron does have, what do you call it? He's got the type advantage, so he actually gets hit for a lot less, even though he doesn't have... oh my god, this is gonna be tough. I'm a little bit scared. A little bit scared. Not a lot scared, but a little bit scared. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Omega Shenron is who we appreciate. Yeah, I guess that's the best route to go about it. We'll do this. Even if he supers, he would only hit me for like 35,000. About, I think 35,000 would be his thing. Omega Shenron's strength hits a lot harder in the next stage. Yeah, whatever. It's better to stay safe than sorry. Even though he didn't super, we're still good. We're still good. Down to 2 life bars, greatly reducing his defense with the crotch punch. This turn is looking very good. We'll clean up house here. We will clean up house here. I don't really think I need to do... Yeah, we'll do it, whatever. We'll do it. We will do it. Boys and girls, we will do it. Who cares? Who cares? We're here to smack Daddy Omega Shenron without making the video 5 hours long. Because he's got like 9,001 stages. Oh, God. I mean, it's good. I'm not complaining for the fact that there's more stages. It's just when you want to make a video on it, you're going to turn it into like a 30-minute video just to beat one boss. That's not fun. That's not fun to watch, actually. Alright. Alright. He's going to kill himself. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl. Kill yourself. Nobody wants to play with you anymore. Kill yourself. Alright. What are we looking at here? What are we packing? We are packing the wolves. Well, this is a good setup. So, get sealed. You're going to get supered and have your attack reduced. And then you're going to get supered some more. We're going to do it this way. So you're going to get all these supers. And we're going to be able to eat all of his damage. Because I think he's going to hit for like maybe 12 or 15,000 on Omega Shenron. And then on the Vegeta he should hit around maybe same thing. 10, 11,000. Wait, maybe he's going to hit himself for 22,000. Ouch. Never mind. I miscalculated. So what are you going to hit him for? You're going to hit him for 6,000. Did Icarus wear off? Or it didn't wear off? I don't even know. Wow, 3 attacks. Wow, way to... Just, yeah, go for it. Just take advantage of this poor little guy. Wow. Wow. Alright, but we don't really have a choice here. We're going to start setting up for the next part of the fight here. We've got a lot of strength coming down. You're not going to do anything. Though, maybe it would have been a good idea to make him super so he keeps reducing defense. Oh well. You win some, you'll lose some, Vorty. You win some, you'll lose some. Alright, Super Vegito. Do your thing. Hit him for peanuts. 100,000. Alright, it's not that bad. 100,000? 84,000. Those counters, man, they'll get ya there, Omega Shenron. They're gonna smack daddy. You're so good. 258,000. I think he's only SA3. Oh, man. I love this Goku. I love a Goku myself. I love a Goku. Alright. Alright, this is looking really good again. So we should get a super here. We have a super there. We have a super here. And we get 4. We can't get 4 no matter where we go. Oh, this is pretty good. If we do this, we get everything. Here we get a little bit. Here we get 3. We'll go with this one. Get some of those to stay behind. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty good. Reduce the defense. 117,000. Silence them. Sit still, buddy. You're gonna hit me for 8,000? Baby girl! Even the guy who has no armor is taking no damage. So this is why Agility Team technically works. If I had the Super Saiyan 3 Agility Goku, the GT one, this would be even easier because he's got the type advantage, plus he's got the GT link. He would just fart all over this guy and just blow him up. It'll be really, really easy to do, but I do not have him. I do not have him. I do not have him. So we have 2 attacks there, 2 attacks over here. I'm not too afraid about this. This should be okay. So you get that. You will get this. You will never get this. You will never get this. And then we'll make him super as well. Why not? Since we are in a position. He is sealed, so he can't do anything. So at this point, we're just chipping away. If all goes well, next turn should be the demise of Omega Shenron. So as the video is already about 10 minutes long, so this is crazy. Thank God I didn't film the whole thing. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should do the whole thing so people can see how I do it. But I think the first 2 fights everybody kind of can do. It's really, this is the fight that people are kind of like wondering, like, when you get here, what do you do? 10,000. 10,000, alright. Oh, hello, Power Mode, my old nemesis, my old friend. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna shit all over you. That's what he's gonna do. So, in this case, because we're really close to the end of the fight, I'm just gonna heal up. And we should be pretty good here. It doesn't matter. Even if he supers me, I don't think we're gonna be in any big grave danger. So you're gonna seal him. You're gonna super, and if you don't kill him, then Gohan will. So he supers round 1. He didn't. Okay. So yeah, we didn't even have to heal. But again, it's when you're recording, you just want to be a little bit more safe, a little bit more cautious. Nobody wants to watch you fail or use a Dragon Stone. It's like, oh wow, he couldn't beat it. How am I gonna beat it? 116,000, 21,000. So Gohan should finish this off good. Crotch punch, bam, right in the hammer. And we have not shied away from that. So there it is. That is the team I took. Obviously, if you have Agility, Super Saiyan GT Goku, or Agility, Super Saiyan GT Trunks, this is going to be even easier for you. I think bringing, if you bring all Agility, bringing like almost like an intelligence character that can help you block Nova Shenron is really, really good. If you have 2 Super Vegetos that you can keep together for the first round, that will help you a lot as well. I got pretty lucky that I had my Vegetos together. So yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost done with Omega Shenron, and then once Omega Shenron is Dokkan Awakened, I will probably make a video with the strength team doing the same thing, going in there with the strength team. I do have a strength team made. I can show you exactly what my plans were. What my plan was on taking on Omega Shenron as a strength team. Where is he? There he is. So that's my strength team right now. That's what I'm planning on taking. I got 3 GT units and 3 non-GT units. So with a team like this, the first and second fight are really, really easy, and since Shenron is really, really easy, this team starts to have a little bit of trouble when you get to Omega Shenron, because depending on how fast you kill Sin Shenron, if you kill him in, like, let's say at 2 turns, 3 turns, you might only have 4 turns or 5 turns or whatever left over before Vegeta's his passive runs out. So then Vegeta can't really tank as well. And then if you have a double Omega Shenron team, and if they're on the field together, then you're gonna get 40% reduction on that as well. So yeah, it would be a tricky one, but you got like Super Saiyan 3 Goku that lowers their defense. This Goku is a strength nuker. He does nothing else, but he boosts your party by 25%. And then this Goku attack 4,000 when he's got ki. So as long as he's supering, he will have an additional 4,000 attack. So it's not that bad. I've been debating whether I want to put my Kais into this guy or not, or what am I going to do? Do I keep my Kais? I don't know. I'm still debating. Still debating. All right, cool. So anyways, if you liked my Dokkan video, please like and subscribe. Stick around for future content. I do Final Fantasy and Dokkan videos. So Dragon Ball Z and Final Fantasy universes are my focus points. I'm only going to be mentioning that in my videos for a little while. Then I'm just going to stop mentioning it. But yeah, let's see if it's time to farm. Can we farm? I'm going to show you how to farm before I leave. Before we cut off this video. Is it time to farm? Oh, 1 hour and 30 minutes to farm. Look at all that. So that is how you farm metals, boys and girls. And if you needed senzu beans, that's how you get senzu beans. And then on the days you don't party at all, you're going to be able to stack up pretty good. Alright, thank you so much for sticking around. This is Vorty. I will see you in the next video, whether it's going to be Final Fantasy or Dragon Ball Z. I will see you there. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm out of here. Peace out.